Hey, welcome back to English Edge, the podcast where we don't just learn English, we grow through it. I'm really happy you're here with me again today. I'm John, and I'm really glad you're here with me today. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt lost? Like you're walking through life, but you're not sure where you're going? Or maybe you're doing all the right things, but something still feels off? Yeah, me too. More times than I can count. And here's the thing, feeling lost is more common than people think. But we don't talk about it enough. We usually hide it behind smiles, routines, and busy days. We act like everything's fine. But inside, something feels empty. Maybe you're feeling like that right now. Maybe you're in a job that doesn't excite you. Or maybe you're surrounded by people but still feel alone. Maybe you're tired, confused, or just stuck. And you know what? That's okay. It doesn't mean you're broken. It just means you're human. We all go through moments like this. Moments when life feels like a puzzle and you're missing a few important pieces. Sometimes we feel lost because we've been living for others, trying to meet their expectations, trying to make everyone happy, except ourselves. We follow a path someone else drew for us and then wonder why we don't feel fulfilled. Other times we lose touch with ourselves. We get so busy with work, social media, obligations that we stop listening to our own voice. And without that connection, it's easy to drift away from who we really are. But let me tell you something important. Feeling lost can be a gift. It's your soul's way of saying, hey, pay attention. Something needs to change. It's not a sign of failure. It's a sign of growth. Because when we feel lost, we start to search. And that search can lead us to something deeper, something more true. Feeling lost can be confusing and even scary. It makes us question everything, our choices, our dreams, and sometimes even ourselves. But it's important to remember that confusion is not a bad thing. It means you are awake and aware. You are noticing that something in your life needs attention. Sometimes we feel lost because we have too many options. We live in a world full of choices and voices telling us what we should do. It can be overwhelming. When you don't know which way to go, it's easy to feel stuck. You might spend a lot of time thinking and planning, but not moving forward. That's normal. Other times, feeling lost happens when you face failure or disappointment. Maybe something you worked hard for didn't go as planned. Maybe a relationship ended or a job opportunity was lost. These moments hurt, and they shake your confidence, but they also open space for new beginnings. Remember that no feeling lasts forever. Just like storms pass, feelings of being lost will pass too. They are part of life's natural rhythm. When you allow yourself to feel lost without rushing, you give your mind and heart space to heal and grow. It's also helpful to talk about your feelings with someone you trust. Sometimes sharing your thoughts can bring new clarity. You don't have to carry the weight alone. Others have walked this path before you and can offer support. And most importantly, be patient with yourself. Growth takes time. Sometimes progress is slow and invisible, but every small step counts. When you feel lost, it's important to remember that you don't have to have all the answers right now. Life is not about knowing everything at once. It's about taking small steps even when the path is unclear. Sometimes the most important thing is to pause and listen to yourself. Ask gentle questions like, what makes me happy? What feels right? What do I really want? These questions don't need immediate answers. They are invitations to explore. Feeling lost can also happen when you compare yourself to others. Social media shows us perfect moments, perfect lives, but reality is different. Everyone has struggles, Everyone faces uncertainty. Everyone feels lost sometimes. The difference is that some people keep moving forward even without knowing exactly where they are going. They trust the process and take one step at a time. You can do the same. Don't be afraid to say no to things that don't serve you. Protect your time, your energy, your peace. Sometimes feeling lost means you are growing out of old beliefs or habits. You might feel uncomfortable, but that discomfort means change is coming, and change is good. It opens doors to new opportunities, new dreams, new possibilities. Remember, you don't need to rush your journey. Trust your pace and be kind to yourself. It's okay to take your time to figure things out. Life is not a race, it's a process, and you are exactly where you need to be right now. Sometimes the feeling of being lost can lead to discovering new passions, new people, new directions. It's the start of a new chapter, not the end of your story. You are stronger than you think, and you are capable of finding your way again. Believe in yourself and keep moving forward, even if the way is not clear yet. Another reason we feel lost is because we forget to listen to our own needs. Life can get so busy that we lose touch with what truly matters to us. We forget to ask ourselves simple questions like, am I happy? Am I healthy? Am I spending time with people who support me? Am I doing things that make me feel alive? When we ignore these questions, we start to feel empty and disconnected. That emptiness can feel like being lost. It's important to remember that your feelings are valid. You don't have to pretend to be okay if you're not. It's okay to feel confused or uncertain. These feelings are part of your story and your growth. You are learning about yourself every day. Sometimes when you feel lost, it helps to create small routines or habits that bring you comfort. It can be as simple as taking a walk outside, writing in a journal, or spending a few minutes in silence. These small actions can help you reconnect with yourself and find moments of peace. You don't have to figure everything out at once. Life is a process, not a race. Every day is a new opportunity to take a small step towards understanding yourself better. Be kind and patient with yourself on this journey. Remember, feeling lost is not a weakness. It is a sign that you are growing, learning, and preparing for new opportunities. You are stronger than you think. Before we finish, I want to remind you that feeling lost is not a permanent state. It is a moment in your journey, not your destination. You are growing, learning, and becoming someone new every day. Trust that the path will reveal itself when the time is right. Keep asking questions, keep exploring, and most importantly, keep being kind to yourself. If this episode helped you feel less alone, please subscribe to English Edge. Share this with a friend who might need these words today, and leave a comment with your thoughts. Together, we create a community of support and understanding. Thank you for listening. I'm John, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care and remember, you are not lost, you are becoming.